Hello, everybody. I'm here. Hello, hello, hello. Today is June 22nd. So I'm here. It's going to be a little bit shorter version today because I'm going to go have dinner tonight. But I am here now. See how the boats did today. A lot of bluefin being caught down south. Locally, Davies had 8 yellowtail. Newport had 45 bluefin. Pure Point had 12 barracuda, 100 sculpin. Long Beach, 120 sculpin. San Pedro, 6 yellowtail, 4 white sea bass, tons of rockfish. Redondo, tons of rockfish. Hey, Brian. Hey, Anthony. Maybe people are surprised I'm here on time today. So Saturday I had a charter. People who don't do a lot of fishing, and we went and got a bunch of sculpin and some rockfish. A couple of nice sand bass too. Jamie got 2 nice bluefin on the Melahine last Friday. Here's Manuel, Jeff, Warren. Hey, well, got you extra hot dogs because it's my birthday today. Hey, Tyler. Thank you. Thank you guys for all the birthday wishes. Have I fished Cisco's before? Yes. Many, many times. Thank you, John. Never stop. Thank you. Fred, thank you. Terry, thank you. And Jamie got a ticket. Thank you, Jamie. Let's see who else is on here. Matthew says, used a Chrome B52 bucktail, caught decent sculpin, no bait. Did put. Yeah, they work really good for the sculpin. Then I don't know. I haven't checked the website. I have to check it and see if there's any spots left on that trip. I thought it was full, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, the legend says sold out. but I can ask Monica tomorrow. Yeah, it says out of stock, so I'm sure that means it's all full. Let's see. So next week we're going to do the raffle. Next Tuesday, we're going to pick the winner. So here's a link for that raffle if any of you are interested. Let me see. Tyler was on the Enterprise yesterday. Caught limits of sculpin, 6 mackerel, 12 short calicos. That's good. You guys didn't fish, Tyler. You guys didn't fish the yellowtail yesterday. It was just the sculpin and stuff. Hey, Tamara, thank you. Bruce gets a ticket. Tamara got a ticket. Thank you. Tamara. The Alaska trip was really good. Those of you that are asking, Alaska trip was really, really good. Lots of fish. No problem getting the limits of salmon. The halibut was more of a challenge just because they have to be a certain size. And the lingcod, we didn't have any trouble getting our lingcod. The only thing that's disappointing is you can only catch one lingcod per trip. So that was kind of disappointing. Ryan put a blue and white bucktail on. What'd you get? My weight for a 3-way rig halibut. Got a 41 incher. Wow. Give me pictures. Send me pictures. Christian. Okay, Christian is going to go fish off the beach at Catalina. Yeah, let me know how that goes. Kevin just got back from Green Valley Lake. He said they did really good. They landed 20 trout, 20 plus trout. Well, Tyler, you know where you can buy some more bucktails, so I'm glad they work for you. We have a trip on Dane. Delton. We have a trip on the Melahine Um, and that one is a tuna trip. It's a day trip. And the Melahine, that'll be a tuna trip. That's in September. It's only $200. And we still have about 15 spots available. And here is a link to that for that trip. And then let me put a link here so you can see what trips we have remaining for the year. We have a trip on the Gale Force. The Trident sold out. We have a trip on the Gale Force on the 14th of July, and it's got room on it. But here's a list of all our trips for the year that are still available. Tyler says, we did fish for yellowtail, however, the fish were very picky. Only caught 5 yellowtails. 6 sand bass. Okay. Yeah, that's a hard place to get the yellowtail to bite. Well, thank you, Tamara, for the happy birthday wishes. Hey, Jeff's there. Hello, Jeff. What else is here? Antonio. Hey, Dan. Would be Dan and a half. You never know those big tuna, 100-pound fish. You can get them on the one-day trip. They've been getting them on the Melahine. You can get them on overnight trips. It's just if you get lucky or not. You're probably a better chance fishing in the dark for that, to catch them. And that might be fishing, nighttime. But you can catch them during the day. April's enjoying her hot dogs. Let's see what else. So the camera did a lot of driving. I know she was driving back from Montana or something like that. She drove a long ways. John, do the express boats at Catalina allow you to carry rods? They let you check in luggage, so I'm sure you could take rods. But I would call them and find out. But people take, suitcases and all that. Okay, well, Edwin already answered it. He said yes. Thank you, Stephen, for the birthday wishes. Okay, there's 9 Villa. Got a ticket. Thank you. Thanks, Oz. Thank you for the birthday wish. Yeah, I think you have a much better shot at catching 100-pound fish if you're on it, a day and a half because you're going to have a lot of nighttime fishing. So that's what I would think. What was the question? What kind of fishing license do you need for the Melahine trip? We won't know that until the day of the trip. You will not need a passport or a visa for that trip because we'll be more than 12 miles offshore. So I would say, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if the fish are going to be in U.S. waters by then or if they're going to still be in Mexican waters. But you can get the license there at the landing. It's not a problem. Marvin, thank you. I was down in San Diego this morning. Fred, Oz and Fred. There you go. Greg, yes. Is there lodging available close to the gale force? Yeah, that's in San Pedro. There's tons of hotels and motels in San Pedro. It's by the old Port Sacal area. Let's see what else is on here. Les says needs to spool his reels. Drama plays. Thank you. Edwin, thank you very much. And JS, thank you very much. It's nice that I get to fish with you guys now on these Gale Force trips, and then some of you are signing up for my filming trips. So it's nice that I can put a face with a name now. John, yeah, the tickets are their super chats. So when you do a super chat, I put your name and a ticket, and then today we're going to do a $25 gift card for my website, so you can use it like that. Just go to my Brian. You can just go to my website and sign up for one of my trips. There's a list there of all our trips we still have left for this year. There you go. Whiskey Tango or Tango Whiskey. Hello. What else is going on here? Sounds like Cameron did a bunch of fishing on her trip. Let's see what else is on here. What is your opinion on hollow versus braid? Hollow braid versus solid. Some of the really big lines they only make in hollow, but I pretty much use the solid braid for everything that I can. and I only use the Holo for the bigger stuff that I have to use Holo for. But um, yeah, and I don't really insert the line in the Holo line. I still tie knots. Marvin, thank you. Oh, what else? Hello, Tim P. So kind of the SK jig is was everybody's calling is the new generation of jig. You know, everything went from flat fall. Now they're going more to the SK jig, the more knife style, so they get down there faster. But you know, people still use both. Jeff seems to like them really good. I haven't used any of them, but I like to try them. Tim, yes, today is my birthday. I'm another year older today. Fred wants to know, Dan might have missed it, but was wondering if during the Alaska trip, did you get into halibut? Yeah, we got halibut. We didn't get any monster halibut, and the boat next to us had two halibut that were 100 pounders that they had to release because that slot that you could keep, it's not to be exact, but it was roughly like 50, 60 pound fish up to almost 200 pounds you had to release. So like over 200 pounds you could keep it, and under 60 pounds, 50 pounds you could keep it. It's a measuring tape thing, so you have to measure them. But yeah, I saw a couple 100 pounders that had to be released, so that was kind of tough. But all the halibut we got that we kept were the smaller ones. That's just how it is right now. Brandon, any suggestions for fishing 300 feet for rockfish and lings? Use a double dropper loop rig, and I always use a bucktail in my dropper loop rigs, just because if you use a straight hook and the fish take the bait off it, you're not going to get bit with the hook. But if they take the bait off this, the pulsating action, you're still going to catch fish. So that's what I use. Since you asked me, that's what I use. What else? Victor, how's your dad been lately? He's doing really well. His cancer treatments have gone really good. Um, he's had a few more blood tests, and the numbers have been really super low, less than 1%. So he's doing really well. Thank you for asking. And he had a good time in Alaska. He was a little upset that I made him sit down a couple of times and not fish all the time, because he wanted to do more fishing, and I just wouldn't let him because we're fishing kind of deep for those big lings and stuff. So I helped him a little bit, but he got the fishing. Smaller ones taste better, anyways. The big ones taste good too. I always hear that from people. Latchkey Kid says he used to watch me all the time. You can still watch me. You can go to my YouTube channel, watch me all the time, or get my app. And we have our Roku channel has a bunch of episodes on there too now. I think I have about 20 episodes on my Roku channel, and I also put up some of the videos from the private charters, so you guys can see those. Let's see what else. Yeah, that's why I tell you guys to get the 1 ounce models, because you could use the 1 ounce in the double dropper loop rig for sculpin and rockfish, and then you can also use them for calico bass, sand bass fishing too, without a big sinker on them. What I like to do too when I'm fishing 300 feet is use the HD models with the big 8/0 hook, and I'll put that on there too. These work out good. Put like a single tail grub on there, catch lingcod, and then if I'm fishing shallower, like 200 feet, I'll use a 6 ounce B52 bucktail with a double A grub on there. That works out really good. When I'm gone for more than 2 days, April goes to a nearby kennel. But when she's, if I'm only gone like an overnight trip, she just stays in the garage. I leave the garage door open for her a little bit so she can go in and out. So it works out good. So Kyle says he has good luck with the bucktails for halibut. I've caught quite a few halibut on them. And funny, normally not targeting halibut, normally targeting white sea bass, but then I catch halibut on them. What's that? Black Graphic 209. Started watching your videos about a month ago. Gave me some great tips for rock fishing. That's cool. You asking me where I was in Alaska? I was at Shelter Cove Lodge in Craig, Alaska. What else is on here? And I miss any questions? Thank you guys for all the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. What else was I going to put up here for you guys? Let me put the raffle again for the fishing trip, and it's a fundraiser for my youth foundation, trying to replace the stuff that got stolen when COVID started. And we are going to start the youth foundation up again next month, third Saturday in July. What else? So what does Matthew say? Determined to catch one, boat slid. Just trying to catch a halibut. Hey, Tracy Sunshine. Thank you for the birthday wish. Tamara, have I ever fished for walleye? Yes. I fished for them in Nebraska. And where else? Sydney, Nebraska. And there was somewhere else I caught them. I didn't get any big ones. I got little ones. Was it New York? Buffalo, New York? I don't remember where else I caught them. Yeah, but I've caught some. No monsters, but it was still fun to catch. And they're really good eating. Rodney, thank you for the birthday wish. Yeah, they're good eating. I agree. And I think you were talking about trout too. That you ate some of the trout that you caught. That sounds good. Roddy, we're gonna pick the winner next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, we're gonna pick the winner here live. Um, Monica's gonna put all the names onto tickets, and we're gonna just pick the winner and see who got it, who got the trip. So we're gonna do it live here on YouTube Live next. I want to say it's next Tuesday. I think we decided that was the last day for that drawing. Thank you, Joe, for the birthday wish. And and if you guys want to get my app so you can watch programs anytime you want, here's my app on demand. And it's only $1.99 a month. There's no contract. Cancel at any time, so that'd be good. Thank you guys for all the birthday wishes. So Tamara says she got bad sunburn. DJ, are you still planning to doing a trip up to Sierras? Yeah, I'm hoping to get up there this fall. I don't know if it'll be September, but I'm thinking it's gonna be like October, something like that. But I do want to get up there. Maybe September. Thank you, Ed. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that you guys have to fish 100-pound test line on overnight trips or even one-day trips. But that's what you need to do. Tracy says, notice that your bucktail jigs are only available 4 ounce. Some colors are out in 6 ounces, but we do have some colors in 6 ounces. I'm sure we have green, blue, and white stuff like that. But our next shipment should be coming. Doesn't sound like it's going to come until next month. The part of China where the lures are made, they had another shutdown, so the factory was closed, and they just were able to start working again I think like a week ago or something. Yeah, but they were shut down for a little while again. So Greg likes those Manus jigs. Jeff likes those Manus jigs made by Greg. Rodney, how deep do your private charters fish? Um, we can go, you know, 600 feet if people want to, but most of the people that I take out fishing are a lot of new people to fishing. So it's pretty much sand bass, calico bass. That's anywhere from 50 feet to 100 feet, 90 feet. But if somebody wanted to go 600 feet for rockfish, we could do that. So it sounds like Tamara and Tyler are talking about halibut rigs. Use a walleye rig to catch halibut. That probably would work. Real Feel Angler says, hello, Dan. Happy birthday. Question regarding tuna flatfall fishing. So when the captain says the depth is 200 feet, how do you how do you determine? Yeah, you could mark your line um, like every 50 feet or 100 feet. I know some guys mark their spectra, um, and go that way. They mark their spectra like every 100 feet or so, and they know how much top shot they have. So maybe they have 50 yards of monofilament, and then they mark off the spectra every 50 or 100 feet. So you could do that. Sometimes I just kind of guess. You really don't want to just do it by pulling the line. It'll take you forever to get it down that deep. So thank you guys for joining me for my birthday today. I know my parents were like, "You're gonna do YouTube live today?" But yeah, I do it every Tuesday, Thursday. It's just my birthday. So I'm gonna go out to dinner with my parents tomorrow night to celebrate my birthday. But today I thought I'd celebrate it with you guys. Since we all got through COVID together, helped each other with all that. Figured I might as well share my birthday with you guys. So thank you. Where are we going to go to dinner tomorrow? I don't know. They like to go to Lucille's. I don't know where we're going to go. It might be good. Go have some ribs. But the Lucille's by them in Montebello is now closed. Kevin was telling me he went to go eat there the other day, and they ended up having to go to the one Cerritos. So we'll see. Yeah, Tamara, if you catch some halibut on that rig, you gotta let me know. Maybe I'll try that. And I have some of those sinker rigs. When I was working with Cabela's, I'd pick some up from their store. Maybe I'll try that. I always thought about using that for halibut. We have the metal and all that. It looks like a neat rig for halibut. Fred, hey Dan, the live stream really helped a lot during pandemic. Yeah, I'm glad that it helped you guys out during the pandemic. And Marvin, you're welcome. I'm glad I'm here. This is my happy place, being on the water and talking to you guys. It was nice I was able to share some of that with you guys um, when I was up in Alaska. Sorry that the internet kind of fell apart, but it was nice to talk to you guys. Iceberg, what are they catching at Rocky Point right now? I don't know. I haven't been fishing that area, and the Redondo boats look like they're still fishing for rockfish, so I don't know. But the Long Beach boats, I don't know if you guys saw it, have started catching, yep, starting to catch some yellowtail out of Long Beach area. They've been getting some yellowtail. They're using a lot of bait to get the yellowtail, but they are catching some yellowtail. I think Tyler said they had some when he was on the Enterprise the other day. Tamara says, I was watching a show with me having the diamonds. Oh, thanks. So, are you watching the episode that we filmed? Or are you watching the one where Jason was on my YouTube live? Yeah, and I agree with Kyle. Both those boats, the Stardust and the Coral Sea, great boats, great operation. The Diamond family does a great job of running those boats, and the crews are really good. They're super friendly and super motivated and super educated. They're really, really good crews, good skippers. And it's nice to see Jason jumps on the boat from time to time to make sure everything's up to speed, and he's doing good. And his son, who's here with us lots of times, he's on the boats working too. Aaron, thank you very much. Wish me a happy birthday. Says he's been watching me since he was a kid, and I've been a part of his life. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, so you guys see the tip that Greg is giving you there? That's a good one. That your garage door is 20 feet wide, so you could use a Sharpie and mark it every 100 feet. Now, Jeff was talking about how he uses different color Sharpies or different colors to mark it. So you know how you use certain colors for certain feet. So he knows what 100 feet is, 200 feet, and all that. Thank you, Rich. Yeah, Jason and his wife, Jamie, own both the boats. Camera, just to let you know. And then I had a charter on Saturday, and we were just out in the sculpin grounds catching fish. They wanted a bunch of fish to eat, so we got them limits of the sculpin. And my clients didn't know I'm on TV. So the Victory was right next to us, and a lot of people on the boat were screaming out, "Hi, Dan." And then a bunch of private boaters were out there. We were drifting by them. People were saying hi and all that. So they were wondering how everybody knew me. So I told them I'd do a TV show. They were kind of surprised. But great clients, had a great time. And they tipped very, very well. That was nice. But yeah, so that was on Saturday. And Sunday was Father's Day. So I spent the day with my dad, my mom, my dad. We took out the Duffy boat, and we picked up, I picked up a shrimp tray over at San Pedro Fish Market. And then I took it down to the Duffy boat, took them out in the Duffy boat, and we had lunch out on the boat inside the harbor. And then I took them for a little boat ride, a little tour. So we did all that. So that worked out good. It was lots of fun. So Tracy Sunshine watches me on KCOP channel. I'm on KDOC channel 56. Tamara, what's a Duffy boat? It's a little electric boat, is what it is. Let's see what else here. Yeah, Tamara, Duffy Boats is a brand name, and it's electric boats that a lot of people use in the channels. They do that. Nine Villas going up to Alaska. That sounds like a fun trip. All right, guys. So I'm going to take off here to go birthday dinner with some friends. So let's pick a raffle winner right now. So these are the tickets that were from last Thursday and today. How long does a Duffy electric? I don't know. I mean, I do a couple of trips on the boat with my parents, and has plenty of power. Tim, how much is a slip per month? It depends how big. They charge you by the foot. You can just call the harbor office there for either Alamitos Bay or Shoreline Marina, and they'll tell you that. Joe, have you got any suggestions for tuna trip coming up on the 25th? Yeah, bring some heavy line. Bring some heavy line, because the fish are pretty big, and have some jigs. You want some flat falls, some other jigs too. All right, let's pick a winner. And tonight's winner is who's that? Henry Salcido for like the 9th time. It pays to always buy tickets, Henry. I think you're going to get another t-shirt from that one. Henry Salcido. There you go. Congratulations. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much. Thanks for joining me on my birthday. And just a reminder, next Tuesday, we're going to do the raffle winner. We'll do it right here live. There's the link again for my Vimeo app. So you can watch the programs 24/7 whenever you want on any device. And I have some 4K ones on there now too, so you guys can see them. And thank you, Tamara. Appreciate that. Thank you, Brian. And thank you guys, all of you, for the birthday wishes. It really, really means a lot. I really appreciate it. And here's the link again for the raffle, the $25 raffle tickets for the fishing trip to Catalina. There you go. And oh, so Tony's daughter has a birthday today too. Good day to have a birthday. All right, thanks guys. Talk to you later. Good night, everybody.